today in Age of Wonders 4, we attempt complete domination with orcs, but not any old orcs. Mini, swarming, dwarven orcs. Also, this is sponsored by Paradox, so if you want to get the game yourself, there will be links below, ready for its release on the 2nd of May. So welcome to Age of Wonders 4, and today, we're going to be playing as some swarming orcs. You can see I've already created my character over here, but starting out, we need to pick what tier realm we are going to start in, from tier 1 all the way to tier 3, and I think I'm going to go with tier 2. We'll go to the Lustra. I like this one because you get a lot of big creatures and it's just cool to fight against them. So we're going to start and go to Lustra. We'll leave everything normal and we're going to go with 3 players. So it's going to be me v2 AI. And as you can see, I've already made the swarming orcs. Now, at the start, they're not so swarming. They're pretty normal sized orcs. But we are going for a full chaos run, which does mean early on we can research a minor race transformation that makes us really small but gives us a lot more people in our armies, and it gives us extra damage. So that is what we're doing today. So let's see. Hopefully we got a good spawn. As you can see, our leader is called the Mole Mangler. Okay, so we've started kind of central in the map, which is pretty cool, and we got some water right in front of us. So what we're gonna do straight away, of course, we're gonna send our scout now to go and search, and we've got an event, meeting Nefarious Thorn. So we just met a free city, and these are just like the cities that are not with any faction, so you can still take them over, or you can like vassalize them and stuff like that. So they're actually quite close to us, and they're weak. So I think we just attack them straight away. I mean, we shouldn't lose, right? If we just go straight in for a siege, it's a low risk battle. So I think maybe that's going to be our first challenge today, taking over Thorn and get 2 cities going straight away. But there is also a brigand camp over here. We can attack and get some nice loot as well. So let's see. We got to start building now. Early on, I go for full food things. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it helps with population growth. So I pick up the granary and a storehouse first of all. And we'll start working on some warriors. Try and build another army. And here we have the research. Now I'm going to shuffle it. There it is. Spawnkin. So this is a minor race transformation, and it makes the target race smaller and more numerous, granting them increased number of units in formation. So we are going to pick that up and start researching that straight away. And we can end turn 1. Yeah, there is 5 units in there, so I don't know if I want to attack them just yet, although they're not that strong. 2 of their units are scouts. You know what? Let's just go for it. Straight away, we're going to start a siege. It's going to take 2 turns, but we can do some siege projects. So we can do harass defenders. For 60 gold, all the defenders will take 20 physical damage at the start. That's a pretty good one, so we're going to start that. There's a massive spider over there that I'm not exactly a fan of. I'd rather not fight that thing. Yeah, so this brigand camp is classed as an infestation. As you can see right now, it is in a deep sleep. But in 9 days, it will become active. And when an infestation is active, they'll start sending out like units and armies to like patrol. So we want to take that out within 9 turns. So what I'll do is hopefully take Thorn, and then some more units would have been built and we'll go in to attack that infestation. But we'll just keep a close eye on it for now. So we have unlocked our first empire development skill. Now, as you can see, there is 7 different paths, and it's all based off your affinity, of course. We are going for a full chaos run. We are just the chaotic, swarming dwarven orcs. So we've unlocked the first one, Call of Chaos. Defeating an infestation grants you a unit based on the infestation defeated. And of course, we are about to attack one. So we will pick that up, and it's going to cost 50 Imperium. And Imperium is used for a lot of things like absorbing cities after you defeat one. So we're probably going to need 200 to take Thorn as well. So we need to start stacking that up soon. But it's probably the most important currency in the game. But there we go. We have breached the city. We do have 1 more unit that's built, so we're going to bring these along as well. And just like that, it is a low-risk battle, but let's go fight them. So I'm pretty sure they'll get the first move. And you can see, look, their hit points are down from that siege thing we used. But yeah, they get the first move, so it may not be super helpful. They're going to do some damage, I believe. Not too much. So that is their leader over here. And this is ours, Mole Mangler. Now, right now, he doesn't have much equipment or levels, so he's not great. He's only level 1, and he only has the charge strike ability, and that is from his weapon. But when we defeat the infestation, hopefully we should pick up some more equipment for him. But we're going to start moving in now, and we've stacked all these up close, so we can use Invigorate on them. This grants them temporary hit points, and it gives them Strengthened, which does increase their damage. and regeneration. So if we do that, they can all get that effect now. So all of them are going to start doing more damage. Only damage we can do this turn now is going to be from these guys as they have a throw-in attack. We'll aim for these. 50% chance, and we missed. Great. Okay, they're throwing spears at us. Not too much damage. Ooh, their hero done a bit, though. Okay, they're all getting shots off this round, so we got to start moving in now. But now it is the second turn in combat. We can use some of our spells. Now, early on, we don't have many. We have Song of the Reckless, which can give any of our units Berserk and +3 strengthened. And Berserk, at the start of every round, they will just attack somebody. And if there's no enemies near, they will start attacking friendly units. Or we also have Fury of the Horde. And this buffs all of our tier 1 units to become +1 strengthened. So we're going to use that as practically all of our units are tier 1 at this point. So they can all start doing a bit more damage, but I say we move in and start attacking their hero. Try and take their leader out as early as we can. Get as many hits off as possible. Got to throw an attack with this guy. When that's done, we'll move our swordsman in. Still not going to have killed him. Unless we get a really lucky shot with the poison blast. It would kill him, but it is only a 30% chance to hit. Come on. Yes. Lovely stuff. So we have now taken out their leader. Problem is, they're proper attacking our leader, and I don't want more Mangler to get killed yet. Please stop. Oh no. Okay. He will respawn, I think, in a few turns in our capital. So leaders, yeah, they do respawn. But of course, if your capital's taken out, I think they're gone. So we're going to have a few turns now without our leader, which is not great. But I still believe we should have no problem winning this. We can just keep taking out their units now. They're all pretty weak. 70% chance they're killed. Come on, let's go for it. Perfect. We have more swordsmen over here. I don't know where these came from. So yeah, they are just down to their scout unit now, and they're dead. Nice. So that was a quick, simple, easy battle. As you can see, ruler in the void. So right now he is in the astral void, but if that ruler still holds their throne city, which will be Halberg for us, they respawn in 3 turns. So yeah, we got a few more turns till we get our ruler back, which is not great, but once we get 200 Imperium, we can absorb Thorn. And yeah, because we defeated their leader, and he doesn't have like a throne city to return to, we now have him in our crypt. So what we can do, we can sell his remains, we get gold for that, and we get all the equipment off his body. So what we can do now is go to Mole Mangler and look at some of the equipment that we got and put it on him. So we have the Robe of Resistance. He can wear that. He did also get a staff, but I don't really want to use magic on him. We are the swarming orcs. We don't mess around too much with magic. We just want to come at you with a massive axe, you know? But because our population has now increased, we can claim another province. So there are special ones with like research nodes and stuff like that. But early on, I think let's just go for money. Stack up as much money as we can. And looks like we have bumped in to another faction. So we have bumped into Vanira, and this is their leader. So right now they're wary of us. Our relations are minus 455. So I don't think we're getting on very well. But they have spawned very close to us. That is so close to our capital. Is that their throne city, maybe? It is, because it's got that icon there. I've never had a throne city that close. Wow, okay, that is going to be intense. Because, yeah, there is a whole underground as well, which, of course, will have some throne cities as well. And some factions will live under here. You can, like, terraform underground and stuff. So maybe the last person maybe is up here or the underground. But I did not expect them to be that close. And we can see now this little ranking here. Right now, we are the worst. Our overall ranking is 3 out of 3. Lowest military, lowest expansion, lowest magic, and lowest economy. These are second with the best military and best magic. So whoever else is out there are currently the strongest faction. So we're going to have to be careful about that. Yeah, I'm not an expert at these type of games, to be honest. I'm not too experienced with these. So early on, the AI always overtake me no matter what. I've played with like 8 AIs, and like for the first few hours, I'm always last, but I do catch up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm definitely going to be doing more of this game on the channel. So we just finished researching Spawnkin, so we're going to pick up Houndmaster. That is another ranged unit for us, and if we go to our spells, once we get 150 mana, which will be next turn, we can start casting it. So, and look at that, our leader is now home. So we're going to send them all to defeat this this Marauder group. It's a low-risk battle. I'll just automate this one. Nobody should die. And we picked up more food and fiery wake boots. It grants the user +1 defense. Wow. In addition, this unit is immune to burning, and anything it walks over that is flammable, it'll go on fire. You know what? I think that's perfect for Mr. Maul Mangler over here. So we're going to put them on him. So there we go. We now have 230 Imperium. So we're going to absorb Thorn, which will make it one of our cities. When you get more cities, you can also recruit more heroes. So right now, yeah, we are limited to 1 as we only have 1 city. But we best go and deal with that infestation, I believe. And our very close neighbors have just declared us a rival. So yeah, I don't think they don't like us very much. We're probably going to be fighting them pretty soon. And also, we can start casting now Spawnkin. So it's going to take 4 turns, and then we can use it on the swarming orcs and actually make them swarm in. And this is another safe battle. But because it's an infestation, we'll do it ourselves. Usually I skip like the little world map battles. But I'll show this one, and I'll also show any big fights against the other factions that we do. So what are we up against? There's piglets, inferno puppies, caustic worms, and what are these? Spirit hawks. Okay, we'll just start moving all our units up then. Fine. Problem is, it looks like they're going to be able to get the first hits on us, but we can boost some of our units with strengthened like that. Okay, they moved and they didn't come and attack, so we're going to move in for the first attacks. So we can get Mr. Maul Mangler now to charge over here and almost kill these piglets. We can also now javelin throw them. They are out of the battle. And to be fair, they were probably the least intimidating of the enemies. Some piglets. These worms gotta be the most disgusting things I've seen. You know, we'll get these warriors as well over here to start flanking around, as you can get some big damage bonuses if you manage to flank. Okay, so their turn once again. What are they gonna do? That's a fair bit of damage. These warriors are in danger. Ooh. Oh no, they actually went all the way around to kill them. Okay, if we go over here, they're gonna get a little reaction shot on us, but do we flank? Don't know if that counts as flank. No, they just turned around on us. Okay, but we should be able to take these worms out. That counted as flanked, look. So that did a lot of extra damage. Ooh, and our Sundras can almost kill these birds. So if we can take these out as well this turn, maybe with a poison shot, not quite, but our warriors should be able to. And they are just left now with Inferno puppies, who, because of that flank, are on half HP. So, look, I don't want to kill the puppies either, but I mean, they were an infestation. Don't blame me. So after that, we got some productivity, a frost shield. So this gives +3 defense against non-flanking enemies, and people who attack them get 4 frost damage. Okay, and we picked up a unit, a dire penguin. So here's the penguin. Look, we'll put him with our leader, a new penguin unit. And with those red eyes, he is perfect for our Chaos Kingdom. Oh, there's a lot of monster dens on this map. There's another one up here now. So they are just everywhere. But yeah, we're just exploring. Okay. So, there's an Ancient Wonder over here. It's level 2 difficulty. So this grants us bonuses to knowledge, which is used for our research. Right now, we're only making 60, which is not very good. Gold as a reward. We may go for that a bit later. There's something here, though. Not sure what that is. Maybe another city or something? So hopefully we'll see that in a minute as well. Okay, so we've built a lot of those like food making buildings, so our population should start growing decently now. What I'm going to work on now is mana. It is used to like upkeep a lot of your armies and stuff. And if you run out of mana, your army's morale drops drastically and they can start deserting. I've done that before. It's absolutely terrible. So we'll make sure we don't have that happen. And we did research Houndmaster, so we're going to start building 3 of those. They're pretty good ranged units. But I want to see what this is over here. Oh, it's a free city. Look, another free city. Oh, no, that's down here. So there's another free city down here. And as you can see, we can give them a Whispering Stone. And then we can spend Imperium to boost our allegiance. And then they can end up vassalizing them through that. Should we just do that? Why not? So we're going to start some diplomacy with them. Vassalize these. They'll give you money. Stuff like that. And I think eventually, if you do enough with them after they're vassalized, you can just absorb them into yours and she'll become a hero we can use in battles and stuff. So we may work on that with them. Why not? And then because they are part of your like realm, you can use the race transformations on them as well. So we can make these swarm in as well. So what is this then? Just a watchtower. Okay, so with watchtowers, the last army to enter it will get like an 8-ring radius that they can always see from. There we go. So we have now absorbed Thorn. So what I might do is recruit another hero hero. So what have we got to choose from? We could stick with the swarming orcs, but we could get higher leveled ones that are a different race. So we've got like these cats, which I believe is the same race as this free city. Yeah, that could be something. Why not? Let's do it. So let's recruit, and let's see. We've got 2 to choose from. As for a store, conjure animal. Okay, what have you got to offer then? You don't conjure animals, but you do have a cool horse. Do you have a horse? No? Okay, I'm sold. We're going with Losalot Overseer. So we can recruit you for 250 gold, and just like that, they are now in our capital. And what we can do, we can set them as the governor of Thorn. This has got to be one of the most packed maps I've ever had. There's free cities everywhere. We're right next to another realm. What is going on? And there we go. Finally, the swarming orcs can become swarming. Now, it's surprising just how small they go. Ready? Like, they literally just drop in. Look at them. So small. When I first seen it, I was shocked just how small they actually went. And they go even smaller on the map as well. It's tiny they are. That does mean each regiment will have more units now, which is always great. Another free city. Where is this one? Wait. There's one also over here in the middle. Is it on an island? It's hard to see, but yeah, it is also pretty close to us. So we're playing on quite a small, condensed map right now, which is my favorite way to play. I'm not too much of a fan of, like, playing on massive maps with, like, 8 different civilizations. I like to keep it small, but I'm not sure if I've accidentally selected maybe a smaller map size or something, because I've never had it this dense. We may be pretty ready to take these guys on. As far as I can see, they only have... Oh, they've built an outpost over here now. But if we can take their throne city, might be able to take them out of the game really early on. Which will mean we have to go underground then to find this last civilization, which is hiding. So we have this city, and yeah, to build an outpost, you need one of your hero units. Just go to a tile and build it. And then you can slowly build it up into a full-size city. But yeah, I mean, we've actually grown quite fast. And yeah, now we get to pick our next research tome. Every few, like, research cycles, you get to pick a new tome. So yeah, we're going to go for a full chaos. So now we're going to go with the tome of pyromancy. And it does unlock pyromancers for us, which are pretty cool units. So let's do that. And what are we going to get to research? There we go. Pyromancers straight away. Let's do that. Oh, and heroes have leveled up. So Overseer is now leveled up. We're just going to increase their base, like, fighting skill for now. And also... Mole Mangler himself has leveled up. Let's see. Vigor is good. Extra hit points is always good to have, so he doesn't die again like he already has once. Let's see. We might be able to boost our alliance with these guys again now. Here we go. So yeah, one more boost in a few more turns, and we will have a pact of vassalage, and then we can actually work towards just absorbing them. This is one I really, really like. The Right of War. So when we pick up this one, we instantly get a bandit army in our capital. So let's do that, and then over here, look, we have a full new bandit army. So we're going to bring these to our border, and we are now just fully preparing, bringing all our units down here, and we are going to attack and hopefully take the Spire of Solace. Oh, there we go. So we've just somehow bumped in to the final civilization. And I gotta say, that popping up on my screen is absolutely terrifying. What the hell? So you are the warlord, Mole Mangler of the swarming orcs. I am not impressed. Tread carefully before I decide that your realm is actually worth conquering. You know what? I believe her. She's terrifying. I'm assuming she is underground. Oh, we don't know. We've bumped into their units, but not her city. The throne city's not discovered. So yeah, they are underground somewhere. Their race is bloodied halflings, ritual cannibals. Yeah, they got the second most powerful military as well. So yeah, they are quite terrifying looking, actually. I might actually make a similar race to that and play as them. They look just fun to play, so I might try that at one point. So I'm going to start marching and trespassing. Get right up to their city. We'll start next turn when they're fully surrounded. I only see 3 units here. They must have some more somewhere. There's 3 more up here. Another 6 up here. So a lot of the units are closer to their outpost. Now, I've never taken out a city while the only other thing is an outpost, so I don't know if they're still going to be in the game. I imagine they'll just have an outpost then, maybe? We'll see, hopefully. So we're just going to declare war on them. There we go. Very well, Mole Mangler, she says through gritted teeth. If it is a war you want, a war you will get. Call the banners. Let's begin the siege. It's going to take 5 turns. And let's see, what siege project do we want? Okay, undermining the walls. So, yeah, in a siege, you'll have, like, walls you got to go past with a couple of holes to get through. But if we undermine the walls, we get additional holes in it to go through. And we can pick up a second one as well. We'll pick up 2 onagers. It's a safe battle, but you know what? We're going to go for it anyway. They should have had more units there. It's not my fault. As you can see, these are the walls I was talking about. They do have some ballistas. And there's them extra holes, which is going to be really helpful. And of course, we did build some onagers. Yeah, there's not too many of them, which is nice. So I'm not going to waste any time. Let's go kill a unit straight away. Boom. But yeah, just start moving up now as much as we can. But also, with the other hero unit, we'll come through this side. So we moved all them forward. We'll have our hero go through the center to attack these, and then we'll get these lot to come and flank around the side. Now, we do have some bows, so we can start hitting their ballistas. Try and take them out as soon as possible. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Never seen that happen before. There we go. If that hits, we might take this out. Perfect. And we're going to strengthen all of these guys. And, oh, we have even more units over here. I didn't even see these. So we can just flank from everywhere. There we go. We'll end turn now. Let them do their few attacks. All their ballistas are going to start shooting as well. Oh, they hit 3 units for a lot of damage, that did. And they're going to do the same, I believe. Okay, they only targeted 1, but it did a fair amount of damage on them. Yeah, they don't get too many goes. There's not too many of them, thankfully. Yeah, we're going to start just marching in now. Flank these. They are dead. Perfect. So we're going to move these units over here so they can start hitting arrows on them. We'll get our hero. Charge attack. I might kill them, although I want to spawn a spider just to see it. So we'll do that. Ooh. Vampire spider hatchlings. And they do a fair amount of damage. Look at that. Almost killed them. Well, these will finish the job. And that leaves them with just 2 more units. So our hero can come in here, do a quick stab, move up. There we go. If we're lucky, we may be able to finish them this turn. If we move these to the side, they'll take a hit while moving because they're in their guard. But we can now hit them, and we can send another unit to do more damage. Maybe hit them with the arrows. We're not going to finish on this go, although actually we do have some spells. Blaze of the Horde. That will take them out. Let's see how much this will actually kill them. We're finishing another battle with another quill shot. Quill shots are the best, right? I think that's it. There we go. So we can close that. Battle 1. So what does that do for them? They managed to turn it into a city. So they have Prime City over here. And as you can see, that's where the leader is. So we're going to start marching over there. Straight away, let's take them out of the game. And then it looks like we're going to have to do some underground stuff. And what we're going to do, we do have another city slot. So we'll save 200 Imperium, and we'll absorb that one. A hostile army sent a raid to your domain. Who are you? You're you. Why are you raiding me? Like, fine, I guess. We'll go and fight them after, maybe, when we're not busy. Hopefully. Oh, are they actually attacking me? Well, you're so weak. Auto combat will just absolutely wreck you. So you can see, yeah, our Imperium is quite bad right now because we did declare an unjustified war. So we can start building these wizard towers and stuff, and a lot of them will grant more Imperium. So we're going to start just building a lot of these to try and fix our terrible, terrible Imperium. And we can build another research thing up here. So we'll do that as well. Let's go. Get this siege started. Start siege. Going to take 4 turns. I believe that should be their last city. Oh, that's the other faction up there here on the water. Maybe they're actually over here then. Maybe they're not underground. Maybe they have an island over here. I don't know. I assumed they were underground. We will look soon. Oh, okay. So these little blood people, look, they've just got an outpost there. So I don't know where they're coming from. There's an underground passage there, but they were at sea. But yeah, they're starting to build a city over here. So they're moving in for us now as well, which things are going to get very interesting. Look at them. They're just swarming in from everywhere. Really got to find their throne city as soon as possible. Yeah, I want to go into this underground passage now. So enter. You're about to trespass. Well, we're trespassing anyway. So let's go. We're underground now. So with our unit, we can start checking out. There is a free city here. Stone root. That is not what we're looking for. They must be either over here. There are some paths, or they're built over here then. We do have a scout. We haven't unlocked the ability yet to go by sea, which is this one for 50 Imperium, but we'll get that after we've taken this city. And let's go for it. Let's just take this city now while we can. They only have 2 units, and they've already sent 1 unit out to the slaughterhouse already. Okay. Well, goodbye. This person is so done for. They're just standing in the middle. There's 2 flanks coming on. Loads of people just standing over here waiting to go through. And you know what? Let's just do some fire damage. Boom. But it is their turn, so they may get 1 kill maybe. I don't know. No, they fumbled it. Okay, nice. Well, it was nice knowing you. Wait, you missed from there? 5% chance this hits. Can we finish another war with the quill shot? 5% chance. What the hell? All right, let's finish it with a spell then, because my troops are incapable of not hitting each other. Gone. There we go. Victory. And that means they are gone. They are completely finished. So we get a few options. Receive more Imperium. I think out of any of these, we need Imperium right now. We're back up to making more again because we're not in that unjustified war anymore. What we're going to do, we could vassalize them or we could just absorb them. Yeah, you know what? We'll vassalize them and then we'll absorb this city over here now. We don't have money to get a new hero just yet, but we will get one soon. We can get a governor going down over here. Yeah, we got some nice cities now, but we need to work out where these little halflings throne city is. And hopefully soon. I mean, we do have the ability now to unlock basic seafaring. So we're going to unlock that. So now we can just send some of our units to go on sea by a boat. And we're going to get them to go and explore up here. See what's happening over there. But we are going to go to war, I think, straight away again. To be honest, I think we should defeat them. There we go. Prime City is now a vassal city. It has kept their race. What we can do, we can start once again casting Spawnkin. And once it's ready, we can turn these into swarming guys as well. So we're going to do that as well. As we're like their race keeper now, so we can like do the minor race evolvement stuff to them. Damn, they're building fast. Look at that. They've also now put another outpost by our land. They are just swarming us. I still haven't found their throne city. Right, let's move up here. Let's attack this new outpost first. Cannot let them get this many footholds in our land. Yeah, this is looking like a pretty much dead end down here. So I don't know how we're going to find it. There must be another underground passage in this section of the map. There's one right there. I'm imagining that's going to take us to their throne city, maybe. Let's go. Attack trespasser. We're going to do it. We're allowed to do it without declaring war, I think, because they are trespassing. We'll auto-combat it because it's safe. It's going to be so easy. There we wiped them all out, and we actually took their ruler out with that as well. Yeah, that's not actually declared war because, you know, they were in our land, but we can now declare an actually justified war. But what we're going to do, can we take out an outpost? I believe we should be able to, right? I never tried. Hopefully, we can stop this outpost being built into a full city. I don't know if we can even get to that underground passage. It looks like so full of enemies. We'll try, but we may lose an army doing it. You are spell-ready spawnkins. So yeah, these new race that are in our realm, we can transform these as well into some spawnkins. Everybody becomes spawnkins. There we go. We have now maxed out relations with this vassal city over here. We could integrate them. We don't have any more city slots, but if we unlock this one, there we go. Our city cap is now 4. So if we integrate these guys, we get their city and we get this guy over here as a hero to use in battles. So I'm probably going to want to do that. We'll probably keep these guys as just vassals, but we'll start boosting alliance with them as well now. That's already up to 7 population. How is that growing so fast? Well, we're going to declare war on them. We have good enough justification, so let's go for it. Still haven't found their throne city, though, so maybe ending this is not going to be so easy, but it's just 2 simple units, so we'll auto it. So can we, like, destroy, yeah, raise outpost or capture it? We'll just raise it, get rid of it. And now we're going to aim to go for this one over here. Kingerhelm. What is that? Tier 5 veteran horned god. The hell is that? This is terrifying. Yeah, I'm going to try and make a run now for the underground passage. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but we'll try. Yeah, okay. Damn, are we going to have any chance in defenders? No. Okay, it actually seems these are like NPCs and not part of the halflings. So we can probably just avoid that thing. Right, we can start marching over here now. It's actually a safe battle. They have no units over here. So we'll just auto this one. We'll only really keep the main battles because there's no point doing every single one. We'll just raise this one for some extra gold. That is them gone from here. But yeah, we're going to have to now, I believe, march all of our armies. I might take out this city because they're doing my head and they keep sending units over here to fight me. So I'll probably take this city out on my way, take out this ritual circle, stop them spawning armies, and then go underground. And hopefully at that point, I mean, should be able to find them. Okay, so we've got plenty of gold now, so we can recruit another hero. Level 7. Druid or Beastmaster. That just sounds sick. Can you spawn animals? Yeah, they can conjure animals. You know what? I'm sold. Come join. Come fight for me. And I'll give you your own army over here. You can see how much bigger they are on the map when their race hasn't been made really small. Look at the difference. Yeah, they can come join us as well now. We're going to go and siege this city over here Because, yeah, they're just making armies and they're just constantly attacking me. So I am sick of them. Okay, so we did start the siege where we started, like, going close for the siege. But they've come out to attack us. I mean, fair enough if you believe in yourself. Let's go. I mean, I better not lose now. They have a lot of magical units. So we need to close the distance really fast. So we're going to march just up as much as we can in every direction. Oh, yeah, Hex Overseer. He can spawn an animal. So let's conjure an animal. No idea what animal we'll get. Oh, some horrible worms. Oh, we're going to start moving in for some attacks then. Oh, worms. I don't care if they die, so they can just move up. And they do a fair amount of damage. Let's see. We might be able to kill a unit already. 30% chance. There we go. And another unit. These warhounds are great because, yeah, with these sort of like animals, they move so far, which is what's so great about them. Okay, so I think that is everything we can do this turn other than our spells. So we have a Blaze of the Horde. That'll do quite a bit of damage to those lot. And it is their turn. What are they going to do? A little bit of damage to my archers. That's fine. They're also targeting my leader, Maul. Okay, they took out some warhounds, which is a bit sad. But I do think that's the only unit we're going to lose. I can't see them killing anything else. And if we play our cards right, we can probably break them this round. So let's try and kill these off over this side. That should finish those. And then we can set all our animals now to come and flank and take out these from behind. Just block them in. There you go. That's another kill. We might actually end it. Potentially. They're pretty much done. They have 3 units left. We can kill this one with something, hopefully. Or maybe not. There we go. So we'll shoot crossbows at them, attack them, they're killed. And then we'll just use our ignite spell on these, and boom. It's a bit much for igniting it. It's not just igniting them, it's hitting them with a massive fireball from the sky. But yeah, what we'll do now, we're going to take over their city. Let's just get rid of it. They're doing my head in. So we'll start the siege. Because, yeah, we are going to start preparing now to take on all of these, which is going to be tough. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. Okay, but look at that. We now have 431 Imperium. So what we can do is integrate this city. So we'll let him govern it himself. Why not? But we do have a new hero unit. So we're going to move these over here as well, to be honest. Take them by sea to come up this way, and they can join in while we attack. But there we go. Walls breached. We'll just auto-combat that one. It's not going to be the most interesting of battles, but what we're going to do is, I think we just raise them, to be honest. Just get rid of them, because they've done my head in that much. But we're going to start moving all our good armies now. We have our new hero coming over the sea by here. But we need to take out this ritual circle. Now, because we have such good units over here now and so many of them, it should be no problem to take on. And I'm also building a little army over here, just in case these guys come back with any ideas of settling again. Yeah, look at that. I just caught them. Finally, I was right. They had to be in there. Look, they all just started getting out of there. I knew they were coming from there. It had to be. I mean, we could fight these things. Or what if we just go for the ritual circle? Is it just going to fight them all? Yeah. Right, let's take out the ritual circle. It's close. It's risky combat, though. Oh, we can actually target just these two. It's a low-risk battle, but we'll do it. And if we take out these 2 armies, it'll be much easier to then take on the actual summoning circle thing. They do have some really, really good units. I think it might be the other army that's full of good units. So, taking out these 2 will make that, yeah, the next fight way easier for us. Oh, okay, that thing just teleported to us. Because a lot of them are animals, they move very far. And teleport behind you, apparently. I didn't expect that one. Oh, okay. This is a tougher fight than I thought. So they have a lot of teleporting units that can just appear behind you and just shred you. We might lose quite a few, but these things behind us now, hopefully, we can do some good damage to them as we miss. Well, we'll summon an animal. What are we going to get this time? Please not worms. It's worms. No. Don't want worms. We can do some spells on them. That'll do a fair bit of damage to that one. But yeah, they're quite beefy, their units. So that's not great for us. Okay, we can take this thing out as well now. That's it for this turn, which is not great, because I'm imagining we're going to lose some more. Look at that for damage. These things are terrifying. So fast. What? Okay, I was way too confident going into this fight. I thought we could literally just destroy them. I was very wrong, it turns out. Look at this. This army over here is getting shredded. Need to take this horrible flying thing out as soon as possible. But if we take this dog thing out as well, that'd be nice. Use a spell on this. That's a fair bit of damage to it, but really not enough. But it's not far off dying, which is good. We're now going to have to send some more units to come up and flank and help. Try and get the attention from some of these guys at the back. Yeah, that's a bit better, because there's only one unit left over here now. So, hopefully, my hero over here, Overseer, doesn't die. He might die this turn, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Damn, he did. That thing does so much damage. Come on, hit that. I'll kill it. Yes. Okay, we finally killed that thing. So I'm pretty confident now the rest of this battle. We should be okay. We may lose one more unit, maybe. But for the most part, we survived. And now they are down to just one unit left. So it is just a case of shooting them with absolutely everything. And once again, we ended it with those little guys. But as you can see, it wasn't so easy for us. This is a safe battle. We'll auto-combat this now. We have taken the ritual grounds. So we gained a minor mimic unit, Ring of Vampirism, which gives them lifesteal. But problem is, we are so close to these other guys that they may just attack us and just wreck us. I'm not quite sure where they're moving. They're moving away. They're not coming towards us. But what I want to do, I want to try and take them out. Because if we send like all of our units underground and then these are still left to roam, they might come around and start attacking my cities. And we don't exactly have too much left to defend. I mean, we could leave an army behind. We're going to have to trespass, to be honest. Okay, good. They didn't really move that turn. So we should now be able to start getting really right up to them. Now, their leader is in this one, so let's go for it. Let's do the fight. If we can kill their leader, get underground and start sieging their city. I don't know how many cities they have. They could have like 4 under there. I mean, I hope not, but they really much could, and there she is. They're also small, just like us. And we can't be having that. So how are we going to win this? They're doing a lot right now. They're not too powerful over this direction, I think. Oh, look at our units. So many of them are still so damaged. So we're going to move them lot to go and fight these. The rest of our units now are all going to just go together. With that, we're going to end this turn. We've done some healing as well to try and fix some of these. I was worried. How much damage are they going to do? Hopefully not a lot. They're not really aggressive, I'll say that much. But let's move in, start getting our first hits. And we didn't do very much damage, which is worrying. Okay, we're not doing much damage to them at all. This spear unit is taking the best of what we got over here. Come on, at least kill one of them this round, please. Okay, so we can buff all our tier 1. We may as well do that. Because we do have quite a lot of tier 1 still in this battle. Let's see, do we just start marching in for some fights? I guess. I'll get you to spawn an animal. What are you going to spawn? Some spiders. We'll march these over here as well. So we have this mimic, and we can make them transform into one of their units. Maybe we just get like another shield unit over here. Because a lot of ours are low on health, so it's probably not a bad idea. We'll go and attack their ruler as well with one of our heroes. Our hero walks so slow. They're being left behind, and for some reason, they can't move. They're like pinned or something, so kind of stuck without them. But we'll move it on to their turn and see how many of us die. That's what I'm worried about. Doing a lot of buffs to themselves, a lot of defenses, so they're going to be quite tough. I mean, that's damage they're not doing to us, I guess. They're just focusing on healing, but they're not doing that much healing. But they'll kill one unit over here, but that we're very low already. And hopefully nothing else. Okay, 2 units, probably 3. No, okay. No, okay. 3. 4. Oh no. They are doing some serious damage. Now, let's see. Let's focus on this side first. We need to try and start taking these out. But our units over here do not do much damage to them, which is not so great. Like, all of our units attack this one unit. They're still alive. Okay, we'll bring this unit over here to finish them off. And let's see. We got this big fireball thing. If we do that like that, we're doing a lot of damage, and we're also doing quite a bit of damage to their ruler. So let's do that. Nice big attack on them. I say we finish these off with the bowman. So we can move our warriors up to there to attack their leader again. If we can take their leader out this turn, I'd be very, very happy with that. It's close. Oh, we can do another one of these magic attack things, one of the big ones. So let's do that. That's their ruler dead. So hopefully we'll affect their morale, and it might not be too hard to start getting them to run away. Look how much damage these penguins do. Why? Look at that. These penguins are just built completely different. They do not care. We do have a spell here that can do some damage as well and take out another unit. And there we go. That was a nice hit back. Because, yeah, they did kill quite a lot of us last turn, but that was pretty good. Okay, actually, yeah, I don't think we're going to lose anything. Their hero attacked my hero, but my hero still killed them. Look at that. A lot of them are starting to break now, so they'll start running away soon. There you are. They're fleeing. I'll let them flee. Goodbye. And then we can just catch them again, auto combat, and that should wipe them out completely. So that's all their units up here gone. So what we're going to do now is we are going to head for the underground passage. Get down there and finally find their throne city at last. So I just entered one unit down here and we can see it. Look. Thistle Down. I don't know if that's their last city or not. I don't think there's really a way to see. But at least we finally know where it is. That's a start. Yeah, I'm just going to send all my units down to attack. I mean, I don't think there's that much of a threat up here for us, like. We practically own the whole map. Like, these guys are our vassal. You know, why not? Let's build an outpost down here as well. Yeah, like, all of our units are practically down here. It's going to take 2 turns to get the outpost. But we are ready to invade. I believe that must be their last city. And it's a pretty big one. With 15 population, so maybe a pretty tough siege. There we go. And we do have our outpost built now as well. We're just going to hold about, really. A lot of our units are still damaged. We'll just let them all heal a bit. Okay, and with that, we are ready to go for it. Well, let's hope we don't fail on the last hurdle. That would be quite embarrassing. So, we're going to get them all on the borders now. They have a fair few units, but not too many there. Definitely helped that they brought all them units from underground, so we could defeat them out there. But we're going to start a siege. It's going to take 6 turns. So we have Rebels of Blood. At the start of this battle, attacking units gain 10 morale and defenders lose 10. That's pretty good. Or is there something else you want to do? I think this is one of my favorite ones. Damages the battlement's defense structure in the city. No battlement will be present in battle to aid the defender. That is huge. And at the start of the battle, enemy units are displaced by 4 hexes and they gain misfortune, so more chance to fumble and attack. Let's do that. And here we go. This, I believe, should be our final battle. Let's see. Is there any other Empire things we want to do before? Oh, this is what I wanted, actually. Right of Possession. I've used this one a lot. And it gains you a below. These are insane. Mythic beasts. Let's do that. Is it going to spawn by my capital city, though? Look at it. Just look at that. You know what? I'm going to wait for it. We'll hold the siege off. We are going to wait for this thing to make it. Yeah, it can fit underground. Here we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a unit out of my leader's army. We'll remove these warriors. And what we'll do, we will replace them with this below. And they have some really, really big attacks. There we go. It is now in this unit. So yeah, it has, I think it is this one I really like. Sunder the Earth. It deals damage in a 4-hex line that is 3 hexes wide. It literally just burns loads of stuff. But let's go for it. So as they go first, they are defending this with all their might. It's their last chance to survive. So their leaders over here. We're going to target them first, I think. Okay, so they started pushing out this direction. They have some knights. The leader is here. Look at her. Evil little... I won't say what I was going to say, but we have our below. So let's think. Yeah, you know what? We're going to march up with this guy up this direction with our leader and some support behind them. It's a bit risky, though. We'll bring some extra things from this direction over here with these. Yeah, we'll take this other hero as well. So these guys are going to march through the front gates right here and try and kill the leader. And these guys, I think they flank as wide as they can go. Try and take out this direction, defeat these, and these move in from this direction. And of course, we have some this way as well. So we'll go and attack the knight that they sent out. Hopefully take it out this turn. Close, but I don't know if we're going to get them this turn. Damn. Oh, this, look, the below can use his attack right now, look. It's not doing too many units, and it is on cooldown for 3, but look how much damage that's going to do to their leader already. Let's do that. Nice chunk of damage. And you can imagine if I did that like here across all these being sick, and it broke the walls. So actually we can just march straight through now to them. But it's their turn now, so we're going to see how much trouble we're really in. They're still doing a lot of healing, so they've healed their leader up. Did a lot of damage actually to my leader. Oh my... A lot of damage. That... Oh. Please don't kill my leader. Please. No. He's so low. This is not looking too good for me, actually, but we we should be okay. Let's see. Can I heal my leader? Can he heal himself? Yeah, let's do it. It's not too much healing, but it's definitely better than nothing. We can use one of our magic strikes like that. Big fireball. And what we're going to do, we're going to mimic this guy over here, like they're knights. These seem like they're pretty powerful, so we're going to mimic to take some of them. Oh, I mimicked this scout. Yeah, that's what that icon is. I thought it looked like these from a distance. Never mind then. Oh, nice flanking attack. That is huge. Maybe finish them off. There we go. Let's see, what can my Balor do? Kind of straight up kill this thing over here. Let's do that. Heal my leader even more. Just try and get as much healing into them as I can. Because I do not want them to die. Not yet. And a nice little fire attack as well. I don't mind if I do. There we go. With that, it is their turn once again. We're doing decent damage on them, but they are retreating a lot and just buffing each other. And we haven't fully broken through just yet. Did no damage to my Balor. Or Balor? Balor? Same thing really, innit? Don't think too much about it, but 2 more turns till we get that back. Yeah, I'm gonna chase their leader down. To be honest, try and get them out as early as I can because I believe taking them out will do a good chunk on their morale. Yeah, they are holding the line over here, but we should be able to do some good damage to them this turn. Potentially break through, I don't know. They just have so much health, or I think our units are just terrible, to be honest. That's probably the main problem over here. Okay, it's time we actually break in this direction now. Our hero should do enough damage to them. Hopefully what's left over here can finish this thing off. Go on. You should, though. Maybe? No? Yeah, okay, nice. So we've finished off this section. So these guys now are going to move, try and flank. Some of them are broken luck. So they're going to start fleeing soon, hopefully. And once again, we'll hit them with Blaze of the Horde. Let's see. How much damage can we... I reckon we got to take these out over here. So we can start breaking through this direction as well. Once we get both flanks in, I mean... We're good to go. Yeah, they're not really doing too much now, to be honest, which is good. What we're going to do, move our Warhounds over here. Get potentially a flanking hit on their leader. Get our Balor to hit them as well. Why can't I hit her? Wait, I'm up here now. Okay, hit her. Nice. This guy's flying on top of their tower. Our leader. Oh, look how much damage that is. Yes. Come on, can we finish her off? 70% hit chance from there. Nice. I'm not sure if anything else is really going to make it all the way to her. But we may be able to finish her off with a spell in a minute. Yeah, we're doing so well now. I think when their leader dies, they're already quite low morale. I think if she's killed, they're going to start fleeing. And we should also now be able to break through this direction. At least I hope. I mean, damage isn't the greatest. Yeah, nice. We had a critical hit. So let's start now. Everything that we can, just moving up this direction, just in case they all try and flee. Should be able to catch them, I hope. Let's see. Our spell will take Blaze of the Horde, and it should kill their leader. Hoping they start to flee. Yeah, look at them all running. They got the boots on. They are waiting to leave. Let's go. Move in. Kill. So the only unit they have left is one that's like fleeing down the bottom. So this should now be game over. Here we go. So we did manage a military victory on turn 67. A victor stands proudly upon the remains of their enemies. You subjugated this world through force, as the empires of the past did before you. When the dust settles, you will discover whether your cause was just, or if merely fans the flames of entropy. Show journey. So yeah, I like this bit. You can zoom out and see the whole map, and what we can do... We were playing this way, so it looks weird being the other way, but go through each turn and see how all the civilizations built. You can see, for a while, we were the worst. But then, something happened here and we overtook. That was when we wiped out that faction next to us, look. Gone. And that was them right at the end. You can just play through it as well if you prefer. It'll just show how your map went over time. And what should happen now is Maul Mangler has proven worthy to ascend. So what we can do now is accept that, get some Pantheon points. So it's just like unlocking axes. We'll do this. So go all the way down this one. And the great thing is, you save him to your leaders list. So my first game ever, I was the Bloodfang Orcs, which are like a pre-made faction. But I really liked what I did with the Swarming, so I made the Swarming Orcs. So you can set these, look, to either be rulers or heroes. So they can spawn in your game as either. I like to have them as heroes because you can recruit them to your army and stuff like that if you get lucky and find them. But yeah, he'll be there forever now, Mr. Mole Mangler of the Swarming Orcs. I'm going to leave that there. So, of course, if you do want to check out the game, I will have a link to it in the description. But, of course, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. I'm going to end the video with a massive thank you to all the channel members. Within Termio 1, Toxic Flame, Caesar, Mr. Diesel, Emperor Augustus, and Zehamus. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.